Jenga I am, or otherwise you can refer to me as Bakchi. Yeah, it's a good day, of course, because we must grind regardless. Now, I turned up to this video maybe to share an experience or something that happened yesterday in town. That was 3rd of September, year 24. It really touched me, and I found it wise maybe to convey the same to you, maybe to change a few perceptions within yourself if you get a chance to listen to it. So yesterday I was in town in Triple H Towers. I got to fix my brother's laptop that had have had an issue. So after the laptop was fixed, the technician stated that guys, this laptop requires a new hard disk, and in this case, the modern laptops are using the SSD, and they are quite costly. So when we asked the technician how much the hard disk cost, the amount was overwhelming, and the person to whom we are fixing the laptop for couldn't afford. So a guy pops up and asks us, "Hey, what's up, buddies? What's up with the laptop?" My cousin answered and told him that the hard disk got encrypted with maybe the security and everything. So the guy got concerned, as a matter of fact. Then he was quick to ask, "Hey, buddies, how much do you have for the hard disk? And maybe I'd chip in and give you 1,000 bob." And without hesitation, the guy popped into his wallet and gave us 1,000 note. And we are like, how now? Because in town, we believe that everybody is chasing the berg. And of course, the norm in Nairobi is that every man for himself. So we were there, confused, and was like, what? So apparently, the hard disk that we needed for the moment, because the laptop was for a student, was only 600, not 600, but how much? I don't recall. Okay, 256. Sorry, 256 GB that was going for 3,000. And after they fixed the laptop, the amount that we had was only 2,000 bob. And of course, we needed a quality product. So in the event, it hit me so hard because we've grown up in a society that has always preached ethnicity, parents telling you that certain communities are not good. But then, I think, in as much as we that the fish rose from the head, uh, we should drop off the village mentality that have been fed into our system. So that really changed my view and perception about what a family is, or the people we refer to as the family. So initially, we all think that family are people that you are linked with blood, or maybe their blood runs in us. But apparently, from my point of view, the definition of family is quite something different. So I think family, these are people that are able to read your emotional patterns, and people who can easily chip in and sort your problems without necessarily now trying to define who you are, or maybe of what importance you are to them. So to say, allow me go with this. Like for instance, over years, when we were growing, we had these shenanigans of the Kikuyus and the Luos not being in good terms. But apparently, I'm a Kikuyu, and the guy who helped was a Luo, and I was like, holy shit! You're always hating on the right people and loving the wrong people. Trust me, there's no Kikuyu who would have popped to in a kuja to collect a lie, because the greatest enemy to yourself is yourself. So in this case, I really felt challenged because the guy went on and said that I've helped you so that you can also be able to help somebody somewhere elsewhere. And I felt that I should share that. So sometimes it's not about the people you're brought up with, it's about the people who are significant. Because at the end of the day, we are told there's nobody's coming out of this life alive. Then it's all about the significance and the inputs into people's lives and also the output. Anyway, that was what I felt I should share. So if you find somebody stuck, don't bother to know where they come from or whether maybe they're able to pay back. Always check in and help. You have the notion of the tenda wema nenda zako. Yeah, you never know. You never know. That reminded me of an incident. I think last week, but one was going to resolve. And I boarded a matatu. So we went along the way, we picked a lady. So when she alighted, I think the conductor inclined the fare, and the lady was standing outside stranded. And in the matatu I was, we were close to 18 people, and we stood to close to 10 minutes. The conductor is demanding for extra cash from her. Apparently, the lady's phone had gone off. It touched me because I went on and I told the conductor, after day my dental cater for the fare. And of course, I didn't have too much money, but I believe somebody somewhere is happy because somebody came in at her dire need. So we must always be there for one another, irregardless whether we know those people or whether they are strangers. It's all about the act of kindness that get back to us. Some other time I was coming from Nakuru, and I alighted at Kawash near Githurai in the evening. A gentleman walks to me and tells me, "Oh, bro, I'm not begging for money from you. All I want, if you can afford within your means, to buy me flour so that my daughter don't go to bed hungry." I can't even recall the face of that gentleman, but I went to the shop and bought for him 2 kg friend who was so happy. So when we are coming in to help people, let's just be realistic. Let us not help people in front of the cameras. Let's just be good because it's all about the acts of kindness that you show that fall back to you. Anyway, that was my message. I felt inspired. So also, I felt I should inspire you to let us learn to learn the emotional patterns and chip in to those who need our help when we can. Thank you. Have a blessed day.